Okay, YouTube. So this time let's talk about Robinhood. For those who do not know, Robinhood is an app that allows you to invest and also to trade. So we can let's read the website. So on the website, as you can see, it's a commission-free investing plus the tools you need to put your money in motion. All right. So basically, Robinhood allows you to trade, to buy stocks. Okay, and the thing about Robinhood is the reason I I appreciate the thing about I appreciate about Robinhood is before I didn't have the ability to buy a stock and to sell it if I don't like the stock, and my money will be available right away. So I use another app which is very slow. It doesn't. It's for long term, basically for long term holding only. Uh, so even if you sell, your money will be available maybe in three business days. So it doesn't allow you to trade. It's only for the long term holding. But when I discovered about Robinhood is you'll be able to trade in real time. So you'll be able you buy it. If you don't like the stock, you sell it right away, and you kind of monitoring what's going on. If you don't like the stock, you might sell it. Okay, which is very closest to what happens in Wall Street. And the advantage of Wall Street is they're able to computerize everything, and everything is automated. They will be able to sell it right away. So the ability to sell it, to make sure they're losing, they may sell it or they're winning. So it's as closest to what you can do in Wall Street, or a lot of what day traders do. So if you're not a professional day trader, but you still like to trade, to buy stocks and to sell them. I think this Robinhood is the only app that's available so far. Okay, so I mean, it's just something that it made it easier for people, for retail, for regular guys to be able to trade in a very to be able to trade a different stocks in a very fast-paced environment. Okay, I understand the controversy. Robinhood has been in a very in situation where Robinhood where was very criticized, and but do not forget the fact that Robinhood gave the ability to retail investors to buy and sell in a very efficient manner. Okay. Before Robinhood, I used a different app, but that app is just for long-term investing. It doesn't, if I don't like it for some reason, if I decided to sell it right away, it doesn't give you that ability. It doesn't give you that option. So you have to wait 3 business days in order to be able to execute. Okay, but Robinhood gives you a real time. That's a new. That's not. A lot of people, they are not aware of it, but it's a very new system. Okay, so even though Robinhood made a lot of mistakes, we understand that, but do not underestimate the fact that Robinhood is really important for retailers. So some people will say it's a gamified. It's like, of course. So that's just. I mean, it's the same way in Wall Street, they playing games in millions, so they buy and sell. That's why they do. They do all the time. That's why a lot of stocks they buy it and they sell it, and then the stocks just stay in negative for a very long time. But they're putting, it's kind of like dumb pumping. I mean, not pumping dumb, but it's just buy and then sell in a very short manner. I think, but Robinhood is not perfect. It's not perfect, but it is getting closer to leveling the playing field for retail investors. Okay, I don't see any other app or any other companies doing this, doing the same thing. So at least we should give them credit and you know acknowledge the benefits of the app. So the Robinhood recently went IPO. IPO meaning they went public. Right now, you are able to buy the stocks of Robinhood. And at first, I hesitated. I hesitate to buy the stocks, uh, but after a couple of days later, I said, let me buy a few stocks, and lo and behold, the it went through the roof. So I purchased at $35 a share, and in 2 days it went up to $70. Okay, but I still kept them. I did not sell them because I think there is a potential uh, in terms of a lot of return. Robinhood, there is the company. I usually have a sense, of a company. I see whether that company will have a potential to expand. Then I invest. In Robinhood, I am not always there, but I understand. I see the potential, but I understand that there are some things that I do not quite get it. But the basic is I know that it gives you the ability to buy and sell the stocks, and your money is available right away. Okay, compared to other apps. So I understand that. So from that perspective, there is potential there. So that's the reason why I bought the shares. So let's look at the shares now. Robinhood stocks. Go here. So okay, so right here. Right now it's $50. $50 and 97 cents. Let's go 5 days ago. So this is where it started. It started at $35, right? Okay. So I was able to buy at $35. Not a lot, but I hope I had a 100,000 putting in there. So it went up. It went really up. So this one is what on the July 30th, on Friday July 30th was 35. Then August 3rd went up 30, almost 38. Then it went August 4th 50, 54. So the high was 70. You see 170. Okay. Then it went 70.39. So it looks like it's very at this point it's very volatile. So it's a lot of buying and selling. That's the volatility is because that's the big companies. They put the money and they make millions of dollars and they put it back. That's how they do it. We don't see that, but that's what happens in the background. That's the reason why you see the price is going down all the time. It's going up because some people are buying, some people are selling. Okay, so then it went down, it went up to $50. So if you have some doubts, I had on I'm sorry. I didn't even. Oh, sorry. I did not even show you the. Yeah, show you the piece. Let me show you again. Uh, okay. Okay. So that's the stock right here. It goes up. All right, for $35. Right now it's 51, almost $51. So in a few days it went really up, like 70%. Okay. So yeah, 70, yeah, almost, yeah, it went $70. So right here it was very volatile. So it went from 37, boom, went to 62 in one day. Then the next day, $70. So it was really volatile. So it came down to $50 as of now. Uh, but I believe there is a potential there. The company, this is like one of the companies is making uh, is acting in a different way compared to the other ones. It's giving the ability for for small users like you and I to be able to buy and sell. You know, but still, but yeah, I would suggest that if you have to be careful because otherwise, if you are acting on on an emotional basis, you'll end up using a lot of money. That's for sure. Okay. But if you do have a lot of money, I mean, not a lot of money, but if you want to make more profit, the same way the Wall Street is doing, this is the closest thing you can get. So give me your feedback. Have you invested in Robinhood? If you have not, why not? If you have, and why did you invest? All right, give me your feedback. Thank you.